Awe legate. What do you need?
We made it, bestia. We've conquered Mytilene and the entire island of Lesbos.
It was to be expected. I am content, but a bit disappointed.
Because it is over?
It did end a bit too quickly for my tastes. But mostly because there's no crowd to cheer for us. Without an audience, victory feels hollow. I will need to think about this.
You do not look happy. We're sailing towards a new battle. Cheer up.
I am looking forward to fighting again. And I am looking forward to having my feet firmly planted on soil again, too.
I understand, so am I.
Then let us see to it that this journey is finished as soon as possible.
Domine,
We've conquered Lesbos.
you are a gifted commander. I am sure this will only be the first of your many conquests.
Do I sense a hint of irony in your voice, old man?
Not at all. At this advanced stage of mine, no matter what I say, I guess it sounds like I have a deeper meaning.
You're from Asia Minor. You must know a lot about the land.
Ah, home. It's a beautiful and ancient land, but no one can truly know it. This campaign will be a test of your capabilities. You must be ready for anything. Asia Minor may look beautiful and inviting, but do not be deceived. Tartarus is not too far away from the Elysium.
Then let us be off. We have things we must need to do. Sector conquered. Okay. Leave.
With Carter's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul. And just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the speculatores, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
This is already Roman territory. The province of Asia belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Carter was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory.
Why do the local governments support Pontus?
King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
We'll learn more about the political situation before we begin our invasion.
That is a wise plan, but Carter's precarious situation does not leave us much time for caution.
Then we must learn on our feet, Domine.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A centurion called Cassius.
What gave him away?
He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos.
You know where he's hiding?
Not precisely, but it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region.
How could he have fooled us?
He probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think so?
It's merely a suspicion. We shall talk about this later.
See what we can discover.
Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
I think he was being seasick. I shall check on him.
Seasick? On this short crossing? I have stepped in puddles of water with more current than this.
Domine.
At your service.
Salve, son.
What do you need?
Okay. So where is the seasick person? There they are. Julius Calidus is hanging on the railing of the ship, looking as pale as death, eyes fixed on the distant horizon. His left hand struggles to undo the clasp on his chainmail. Help him doff his armor. You open the clasp and pull the chain of mail off him. He struggles a little against your help and tries to speak, but instead he throws himself halfway over the railing and is violently sick into the sea. Calidus sinks back down to the deck, whimpering, but it looks like being sick cleared his head somewhat. Without the armor, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook. You look like hammered shit, Calidus. Or should I call you Calida?
Please don't take this sickness. This is not the time to talk about that.
Considered yourself well. I'm impressed.
Glad to have made a good impression, at least. I was waiting for a good time to reveal the lie. Maybe give you a little more time to earn my trust.
You've proven to be more than capable enough. At the very least, you've earned a chance to redeem yourself.
Good. I seek to be judged on my merits as a scout, a soldier, and a spy. Nothing more and nothing less.
It's about time you two met.
Oh good, I was trying to decide how to break this to you.
I would never have asked you to lie to the consul on my behalf. He has been crucial in helping me maintain the deception.
I was shocked at first. But Calida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Ah, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment.
Alright, people, that's enough. Give us some privacy to talk.
I really am sorry I had to lie to you all. If you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, I will be honest with you from now on. You too, Legate. Truly.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Calida in your contubernum. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
Of course I'll keep you. It was never a question.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
Hey, I'm helping the invasion, you cheeky dick. Okay. So our goal is over here. Got a tannery. Rodent menace. Rodents are a problem everywhere in the world, it seems. As mealtime rolls around again and you open your rations, you find that several sacks have been gnawed or put open by tiny teeth that contents eaten. You would think that these stray cats you see everywhere in Greece would help you out with this, but it seems the locals keep them well fed, then why should they bother hunting mice? You've located a good place for your legion to place their outpost. Click on it now to order Legio Victrix to move to Mysia and capture the region, just like when you took over the Mylittili region on Lesbos. Let's do it. We can do one final thing before I end tonight's stream. Okay. So, am I able to see anything more about their army? For the most part, I don't seem to be able to see much. They have a little less experience than us, but... kind of like Ranus Ribulus's chances.
How should we position the troops?
Okay. So we could have a protected flank, extended line, or weak center. We'll position the legions one side against natural barrier, concentrate light infantry. Yeah, we'll do that.
Consistite latos in reperformanus! Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Okay. Well, we did throw pillar last time. I think I'm gonna do a straight up charge. We lost 5 morale, that's not good. We're already low enough on morale. For the most part, I must admit, I have no clue what's going on. This is... I'm assuming my, obviously his, stats...
Are charging our formation.
Okay, enemy equites are charging. We'll stand firm, I guess. We'll attempt to stand firm. Yeah, we're losing a lot of men in this fight. A lot more than they've lost. More manpower and they should be destroyed. Okay, victory.
This is it. Their will to fight is broken.
Yeah, we need to give chase. Yeah, if we didn't give chase, they would have survived. And that cost us a lot of men. Okay, so again, we seem to lose more than we won. I do not understand how this works. Region. Really do not understand how that works. Your region has been captured. Your legion has captured its first region of Asia Minor, but Mysia hasn't been pacified yet. As soon as your legion leaves, the enemy will take over once more. In order to secure a permanent hold in the region, you'll have to carry out a specific pacification mission. Open the quest log and track the pacification rural village quest to begin. Right. Send a Mycia for now and see what we can do. See if there's anyone we can talk to for now.
At your service.
Okay, looks like... Actually, no, I think Claudia or Caldia will want to talk to us now.
What can I do for you?
How'd it feel to be in the Praetorian Guard of a Legatus?
About the same. Except now I'm responsible for keeping you alive as well. It's not something I'm good at, you know? Keeping people alive.
Did well on Mytilene.
Really? I was just following directions. This grand assault kind of action is not really my thing.
This was my first major battle as well. I guess we all have to improvise every now and then.
I don't like improvising. The results tend to be ugly.
All this time you were pretending to be a man. Must have been difficult.
It wasn't really my choice. It was a matter of survival. Yulia is a little girl who spends all her time being pretty. She eventually becomes the wife of a wealthy senator, and that will be her grandest achievement. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be in control of my life and other people's lives. I think deep down, I always was Julius.
I think you should be whoever you want to be.
Thank you for leaving the decision to me. Few people do that.
It doesn't bother me. You fight, you get to choose.
Salve, Domine.
Have you asked my king how much he will give you for releasing me?
No, because I'd rather put my fucking spear through your face. Personally.